Raptor 3 may be the single most important technology SpaceX has developed for Mars, and not because it produces more thrust. Its real advantage is that it removes complexity. Hundreds of parts, pipes, sensors, joints, and potential failure points that existed in previous versions have disappeared. The result is an engine that's lighter, stronger, cheaper to manufacture, easier to maintain, and significantly more reliable. For a Mars mission that could require dozens of launches, hundreds of engine starts, orbital refueling operations, and months of travel through deep space, that reliability may matter far more than raw performance. The challenge facing SpaceX isn't simply reaching Mars. Humanity already knows how to send spacecraft there. The real challenge is building a transportation system capable of moving massive amounts of cargo, fuel, equipment, and eventually people between planets on a routine basis. Every valve, every weld, every sensor, and every plumbing connection becomes a potential mission-ending failure. Traditional aerospace engineering often addresses these risks by adding more redundancy, more hardware, and more complexity. SpaceX chose a different path. Raptor 3 was designed around a philosophy that sounds almost too simple. Eliminate as many failure points as possible before the rocket ever leaves the ground. That philosophy becomes obvious the moment you compare Raptor 3 with its predecessors. Earlier versions looked like intricate plumbing systems covered with external tubing, sensors, cooling lines, and protective hardware. Raptor 3 looks almost unfinished by comparison. Many external pipes have vanished. Numerous components have been integrated directly into the engine structure. The design appears cleaner, simpler, and more compact. But behind that simplicity lies one of the most aggressive redesign efforts in modern rocket propulsion. For years, the Raptor engine was considered among the most advanced rocket engines ever built. It uses a full-flow staged combustion cycle, a system so challenging that engineers spent decades struggling to make it practical. Both methane and liquid oxygen pass through separate preburners before entering the main combustion chamber, extracting maximum energy from the propellants. The result is extraordinary efficiency combined with exceptional thrust. Yet performance was never the biggest obstacle standing between SpaceX and Mars. The real obstacle was operational reliability. A Mars transportation system cannot depend on engines that require extensive inspections after every flight. It cannot depend on hardware that spends months in refurbishment facilities. SpaceX's long-term vision requires rockets to launch, land, refuel, and fly again with unprecedented frequency. That means every engine must survive repeated thermal cycles, extreme vibration, massive pressure changes, and multiple restarts without becoming a maintenance nightmare. The physics involved are brutal. Inside the combustion chamber, temperatures exceed 3,000 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt most engineering materials. At the same time, supercooled methane enters the engine at temperatures below minus 160 degrees Celsius. Components separated by only a few centimeters experience temperature differences approaching 3,200 degrees. Materials expand, contract, vibrate, and flex under forces that would rapidly destroy ordinary machinery. Every additional pipe or external component becomes another opportunity for leaks, cracks, and failures. This is where Raptor 3 becomes particularly important. By integrating systems that previously required external plumbing, SpaceX has reduced the number of exposed components dramatically. Fewer connections mean fewer leaks, fewer welds mean fewer cracks, fewer parts mean fewer inspection requirements. Each individual improvement may appear small, but multiplied across dozens of engines and hundreds of future flights, the benefits become enormous. Those benefits matter because a Mars mission is not a single launch. Before a Starship can depart Earth orbit for Mars, it must be refueled in space. That process may require numerous tanker launches, each carrying large quantities of methane and oxygen. Every tanker uses dozens of engines. Every engine must ignite successfully multiple times. Every successful ignition increases the probability of mission success. Even a tiny improvement in reliability can have a dramatic impact when repeated hundreds of times across an entire campaign. This represents a fundamental shift in rocket design philosophy. Historically, rocket engineers optimized for maximum performance because their vehicles were disposable. If an engine delivered slightly higher efficiency, it was considered a success even if manufacturing and maintenance remained difficult. SpaceX is optimizing for operations. The company understands that an engine capable of flying repeatedly with minimal maintenance can be more valuable than one that produces marginally better performance on paper. The comparison with aviation is impossible to ignore. Commercial aircraft did not transform global transportation because they were the fastest machines ever built. They transformed transportation because they became reliable, repeatable, and economical to operate. A modern airliner can complete thousands of flights during its service life. SpaceX wants Starship to move in that direction, not as a traditional rocket, but as a transportation system. Raptor 3 is one of the clearest signs that the company is designing for that future. Mass reduction also plays a major role. Every kilogram removed from an engine becomes additional payload capacity. With 33 engines on Super Heavy and multiple engines on Starship itself, even modest weight savings create significant improvements at the vehicle level. More payload to orbit means more cargo available for lunar missions, Mars missions, satellites, fuel, and infrastructure. Over hundreds of flights, those gains compound into something substantial. Perhaps the most impressive aspect of Raptor 3 is that many of its improvements are invisible to casual observers. Rocket development often focuses on dramatic increases in thrust or record-breaking performance numbers. Raptor 3's greatest achievement may be that it makes extraordinary engineering appear ordinary. It takes one of the most complex rocket engines ever created and turns it into something simpler, more manufacturable, and more practical for routine operations. That matters because Mars will not be reached through a single spectacular launch. It will be reached through repetition, through hundreds of successful engine starts, through thousands of hours of operation, through vehicles that can launch, land, refuel, and fly again without extensive rebuilding. The future of interplanetary transportation depends less on achieving new records and more on creating systems that work reliably every time. And that's why Raptor 3 may be SpaceX's secret weapon for Mars mission success. Not because it's the most powerful engine ever built, not because it operates at record chamber pressures, not because it represents a revolutionary new propulsion cycle. Its true strength is that it transforms extreme performance into something practical. If SpaceX eventually succeeds in building a transportation network between Earth and Mars, history may